little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what's up, one?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
Watagwan. Watagwan.
That Tagwan pa.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Watagwan pa. Watagwan.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Every dream conquered is another dream game. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people that I say we are march up the dance. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't fit it down. Shine your lights on.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what's up, one?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
Watagwan. Watagwan.
That Tagwan pa.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Watagwan pa. Watagwan.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Friday evening, what a feeling, feel like singing. Tired of working, mind is buzzing, feel like dancing. Yes, I do, 'cause you gotta make the best of life while you're young. Hey people, we can just jump into my Chevrolet. We can exciting nights and lazy days. We can, we can. Let's get down to the discotheque. We can. It's party, party time again. We can. Hey, baby.
Come on now.
Saturday night, feeling just right.
You are doing one thing this morning. Everybody to their own beat. What are you doing this morning? Are you doing your own thing this morning? Are you doing it to your own beat this morning? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Don't feel like you have to do it to everybody else's beat this morning. Yendi is a talented dancer, but anyway, if you're just here for the very first time and you have no idea who we are, my name is Ite Ellis, and of course,
I am Yendi, and it's lovely to rise with you this morning here on Sunrise.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I to start like that. Ite couldn't find a beat. So Ite decides, you know what?
You know what?
Who needs a beat?
Who needs a beat, you know? Hey, let me tell you, my Caucasian friends, they dance. Let me tell you, I'm sure my Caucasian friend dance. See?
Oh.
Do the rhythm.
But you know, it's because
They don't hear the drum or the bass.
no, they dance the lyrics. What's wrong with you? I don't understand. You just said no. Everybody doesn't have to dance to the beat. They dance to the lyrics.
But see, we are made differently biologically. In fact, today is International Day for Biological Diversity.
It is. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Oh my God, what is it?
So biodiversity is simply a diversity of life. It includes the stars of nature, like, you know, tigers, whales, IT, towering trees, Yendi. But it also covers the less glamorous essentials, such as fungi, quietly recycling nutrients, insects pollinating crops, bacteria living in soil, and tiny plants that keep waterways healthy. The day aims to educate how closely human life is linked to the living systems around it, and also highlights the ecosystems with strong biodiversity tend to be more resilient and sustainable.
Linda, you already listen? This is your air, I tell you.
It is.
This is a nature girl.
I am.
You know? And it excites her.
It does.
Oh, where have you gone? And you say, whoa, and you're looking at one and say, I will come back here. Not outside of Jamaica. And nature, you're intrigued
Outside of Jamaica?
Yes.
Costa Rica. Oh my goodness. I went into the forests of Costa Rica. Literally just natural waterfalls as you just walking in the middle of nowhere. And then it's the first in my life I've actually just seen a snake just slithering past me, and it was just nothing. It was And you remember what we call coney?
Yes.
Yeah, there were conies just running around. I was literally hiking in the forest. It was wicked, wicked, wicked. And then natural hot springs. I know we have our natural hot springs here as well, but I've just never seen so many hot springs. Just, and I'm talking about you just pull up on the side of the road, you know, and hot spring.
Whoa, like when you're going to St. Thomas.
Exactly. Exactly like that. But in terms of just a very diverse ecosystem.
That's it. Nature. I asked her earlier what animal print is she wearing, because it could be leopard, it could be cougar,
I'm not
it
sure.
could be cheetah.
I feel like this is cheetah.
In fact, YouTube, a very good morning to you. I know you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
What print is she
wearing? Is it leopard print?
Which one are the big cats? Which one are the big cats? Anyway, when you're on YouTube, you'll answer us because and you'll answer us quickly because you know we have 5G, right? You know, let me talk about it. Jamaica may soon enter the 5G era as Flow prepares network upgrade. Telecommunications provider Flow has hinted that 5G fifth generation cellular network technology could soon become a reality in Jamaica, according to Vice President and General Manager Stephen Price. The company is already preparing its network for the next generation of mobile services, signaling that a faster and more advanced connectivity may be on the horizon for Jamaicans. I thought 5G was already here.
I thought so too. I literally said this morning when I was speaking with our producer Sasha, I'm just like, I feel like I'm living in a matrix because I thought it was here. And then what I do know is even my home service, my internet says 5G, but maybe it's not 5G.
Maybe not 5G all around.
Because it literally says service provider 5G.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe the capability was there, and it's then to bring the supply.
Or the infrastructure was there.
Must be so. Me don't know. Or rather, yes.
Yes,
it's to.
But now we're going to benefit from the infrastructure.
Because also, guys, don't you remember that when we were living in lockdowns, you don't remember the whole world talking about 5G?
Yes.
And saying it's a part of it.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm just like,
they were saying that.
I'm just like, does no one else remember that?
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's very interesting that these things are labeled as conspiracies, because when they come to pass, then what are they?
Come on, some cartoons have been prophetic. You know?
Extremely. Yeah. I want to know what link the writers of The Simpsons has to whoever is controlling the remote for planet Earth, because they seem to know everything before it happens.
Uncanny.
Quite uncanny.
Sheer coincidence.
Or not at all. Dun, dun, dun. You never know.
Dun, dun, dun. No, those songs in the movie. Dun, 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 dun. How you go so? Hey, sound is powerful, you know. Come here. You say, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
You feel your body stiff up. And you get nervous.
And you have to say, relax. You're not in the movie. Anyway, it might be a movie for somebody celebrating birthday today. Sending birthday greeting to our very own master controllers, Kareem Thompson. And who else? Who else in there? You know, it has to be a number of controllers.
Birthday blessings, Kareem. Your Sunrise family is wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous birthday.
May 22.
Today, May 22?
Yeah, the year is almost over.
I can't keep up.
The month is up. Tomorrow is Labor Day on the calendar.
Paper, but we're observing it Monday.
Yeah.
Labor, let's come together and work on Labor Day. You remember that?
Yeah.
Listen, have you ever heard of kindergarten high schoolers? No? That sounds rather like an oxymoron, yes? Well, this Child's Day, and then something special happened and it went viral on the internet. So this is going to be our pocket of sunrise. Take a look.
I get what I do. I am ripping temper. I am ripping whole mustard.
Critical illness has many faces. 1 in 4 people will be affected. Protect what matters with critical illness insurance. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15.
This World Cup season, don't just watch the action, be part of it with Chris and Charles. Score big this World Cup loan promotion. Upgrade your TV, plan that trip, or handle what matters most fast and easy. And here's the best part. Every loan gives you a chance to win one of 3 58-inch smart 4K TVs. So while your favorite team scores on the field, you could be scoring big too. Promotion runs May 11 to July 20, 2026. Visit any branch or chrisandcharles.com for details. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting Gaming and Lotteries Act. Score big this World Cup season, on and off the field.
Employers, once a month, you have the power to shape Jamaica's future. By paying your hard 3% contribution, you're not just contributing, you're investing in people, in skills, in our economy. Your hard contribution trains working-age Jamaicans, aligns programs with workforce needs, and secures our future. That's not just contribution, it's transformation. Contribute to heart and to your future.
Every great project starts at Creative Building Finishes, Jamaica's only choice for the best tiles, best bathrooms, and best kitchens. Whether you're designing, building, renovating, or selecting materials for your next project, we offer exceptional quality, standout designs, and expert guidance you can trust. Visit our showroom in Kingston or Traxall, or explore our full range online at www.creativebuildingfinishes.com. Creative Building Finishes, your beautiful finish begins here.
Watagwan.
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 Watagwan. Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
What is the Popeyes Challenge Cup? The Popeyes Challenge Cup is Jamaica's newest and boldest football competition, featuring David versus Goliath matchups as the best of the best in the country's club football take on those in the second tier of club football. It's a straight knockout competition featuring 25 teams, 7 from the Jamaica Premier League and 18 from the Jamaica Football Championship, the second tier. The 7 JPL teams are invited and are ranked based on their finish in the current season, as they will not enter the competition until after being eliminated from the JPL playoffs. The JFC team seedings are determined based on their rankings in the league as at May 2. Teams will battle it out over 6 rounds to determine the winner. So how does it work? Round 1, the play-in, will feature 14 teams, all from the Jamaica Football Championship. Pot 1 will have 5th to 10th place teams, and Pot 2 will have teams seeded 11th to 18th. Round 2 will have 8 JFC teams, the 7 Round 1 winners, and the 4th-ranked JFC team. Pot 1 will have the top 4 ranked JFC teams, and Pot 2 will have the next 4 remaining teams. Round 3 features 6 JFC teams, 4 winners from round 2, and the second and third place teams, and 6 JPL teams will enter the competition, excluding the JPL champion. Pot 1 will have the top 3 ranked from both JPL and JFC, and Pot 2 will have the others. The next round is the quarterfinals, featuring the 6 winners from round 3, the JPL champion, and the first place from the JFC. It will be a random draw with no pots. Teams then proceed to the semi-finals and the final. Each team will get prize money based on how far they advance in the tournament. A total of $4.75 million in prize money will be paid out, with the winning team taking home $1 million. There's also a $50,000 purse for the top goal scorer and the winning coach. Get ready for the newest and boldest club football competition in Jamaica. This is David versus Goliath. This is the Popeyes Challenge Cup on a C.
Okay, a very good morning to you again. I say again because I'm trusting that you've been here all morning. Now, if you're passing the TV or you're watching on the laptop or the tablet or the phone and you see this introduction, you say, oh, I know what time it is. Whenever IT gets so excited, I know what time it is. And yes, you're right. It's that time for the headline. And for me to introduce the one and only headliner of all headlines all over the world. This is the only station you can find this headliner. In fact, Yendi and I call her T. Hey!
That's me. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Tisa.
Hey, hey, the crowd goes wild.
Tika, we love you.
I feel like
I see a big sign, like a big placard.
And I feel like that, but that one require her to like come in a ring and do like a jump and
jump, and jump in the crowd and then lift her off.
It's a fool to take people out, the two of them,
I was hoping you would take that bait. I guess not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Good morning.
No.
Hi, Teeks.
Happy today's one, no Friday today?
Yeah.
It is.
Happy Friday.
Oh.
Aren't we happy that it's Friday?
We are.
Today feels like it's a great day
And it's a long
Friday,
weekend.
and it's a long weekend.
That's the best part.
So it's going to be Labor Day on Monday.
Yes.
Although we should be laboring.
Yeah, we
Make sure
should,
we
yes.
labor.
But we can labor nicely.
With it.
Funnily.
Yeah.
You know what I did yesterday, and I'm going to inspire everyone in Jamaica to do it?
What?
I got up and I said, you know what, it's time to just check myself out. Went to the doctor and just did a little check, even though nothing not hurting, nothing not...
That's excellent.
But you know, I'm at that age and stage.
Yes.
You have to just check things,
When I
you know?
get to that age,
Hey,
I'm
thank
just gonna
you. You know
check
what's
things.
up. And I went to a new doctor. Yendi, I think you know her. I went to a new doctor. So I would like to say good morning to Dr. Jody James, who I saw for the very first time. Lovely doctor. I was at Shortwood Medical. So cool.
Yeah.
We need one cool doctor, you know, because I talk freely.
Yeah.
I mean.
Have conversation.
Yeah, man, we have to talk freely.
Doctors have to multitask. Have to counsel us too.
Jody is great.
She's
lovely.
lovely.
Good morning, Dr. Jody James.
I found out that she's married to somebody I went to high school with. So good morning, Peyton.
Yeah.
From Women's Voice. Yeah.
Oh, that is
I'm a
so
good friend.
funny.
He gave me a nickname that stuck in high school. Still remember that.
What was the nickname?
No, we won't talk about it. Let's go.
No. What was
we were
the
on the
name?
same sixth form block, Sasha. Sixth form block shares. Boys
You
and
can't
girls.
do that. I'm speaking on behalf of every viewer at home and on YouTube. You can't bring up a subject and then not elaborate. What was the nickname given to you?
Remember when there was Y2K and it was supposed to destroy like all
everything?
things?
Yeah.
He called me T2K and it stuck for a really long time because I was going to be like the destruction of the year.
T2K.
I think that's great.
T2K.
T2K.
If it's stuck, yes. So let me tell you something. If you're gonna call me T2K here, I'm going to be very upset.
Nobody's gonna do that.
The legacy of Pee Wee will live on. Anyway, can we please?
Nobody's typing T2K right now in the.
Nobody.
Please let us. You know what? It's time for the headlines.
We don't do that here.
Exactly. Thank you. New task force being established to safeguard BPO workers and practices. Finally, That's a sigh of relief for many call center workers, past and present, as the Ministry of Labour and Social Security is launching the Standards, Accountability and Fairness in Employment SAFE Task Force to boost oversight and worker well-being in Jamaica's BPO sector. Minister Pernell Charles Jr. announced the initiative, emphasizing a proactive and collaborative approach with employers to address concerns and promote responsible labor practices. Now, the ministry also plans to introduce the Decent Work Partnership Recognition Program to acknowledge companies with strong workplace standards. Furthermore, progress is being made on an unemployment insurance initiative, with eligible workers expected to receive benefits within the next 2 years.
You know, there are some ministries that are not in the forefront, and they don't come with a lot of fanfare. But there are ministries that are so critically important to the fabric of our society, and this ministry is one of them.
Yeah.
Because the labor force is literally what makes up, I mean, if you think about it.
The most important resource is human resource.
Amen.
Exactly. And if you think about for how many years, because obviously from the age of 18 until 60, in some cases 65, you are a part of the labor force. So it's for the vast majority of your life. And so it is one that is really important. So when I hear initiatives like these, I'm just like, yes. And one thing I really appreciate about Minister Pernell Charles Jr. is he listens. Every time he comes here, we have conversations with him. I am more and more pleased to know that there is someone who listens and takes action. You see various implementation happening in the last 2 to 3 years. And I'm really grateful, and I'm sure the BPO sector is just like, yes. Because often some people actually say that sector is really
modern day,
all the time, indentured workship.
Euphemism.
I know exactly what you're saying.
There are a lot of people who are concerned at the demand that is being made and the remuneration not matching the demand. And so,
as well as the limitations to movement, the limitations to just how you can conduct yourself in the space. It's very limiting, and so I'm very happy to see some focus being put on it, like you say.
For sure, and it actually now accounts for a good chunk of the employed population. And so there must be regulations in place, and they must be enforced.
Agreed. All right, let's go to the Feel Good Friday headline for IT's sake. Look at the jiggle. He's giving me the jiggle. That means it's time. All right, so mobile therapy units to serve special needs children in rural areas. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security is launching 2 new mobile therapy units to provide care for children with special needs in rural Jamaica. This initiative, called Access Jamaica, expands the Early Stimulation Program, ESP, to meet the increasing demand for early intervention services. Portfolio Minister Pernell Charles Jr. announced this plan during the 2026-2027 sectoral debate. Now, these mobile units will feature full clinical teams, including behavior therapists and physiotherapists, and will initially serve Trelawney, Westmoreland, and St. Mary. The objective, of course, is to cut rural wait times by about 40% and assist an extra 1,000 children in the first year. The Access Jamaica initiative aims to ensure no child is left behind due to their location, and the ESP currently supports over 3,600 children from birth to 6 years old with developmental disabilities. Referrals to the ESP have increased by 33% since 2023, highlighting, of course, the growing need for these services.
Whoa. I mean, that speaks volumes already.
We like it.
Look, I have goosebumps.
Yeah, see it. Trust me. You cannot trick reaction. Listen, that's good news right there. Everything about it, everything that was said and read, good news all around.
I got the good stuff for you sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And today was good.
You know what's also amazing is that, because you said there are already 3,600 people who tap into the service. I didn't even know that.
See it there?
Didn't even know that. And to know that the aim is to increase that by 40% is also fantastic. These are the things that we're talking about.
And this is why sometimes we say, Lord, why everything people do, they have to put it on social media. But sometimes it's really good to just raise awareness and know that these things are happening. So I'm glad that we're able to spread the news.
And also for the parent who has a child with a disability who
yes.
did not know the service was available, they too can now tap in and be able to tap into that target of increasing by
especially
40%.
outside of Kingston.
That part.
Kingston is not Jamaica. So, you know, I'm glad to see that it's being
Oh, that's a really good headline.
I'll be back at 7 a.m. I can't promise you no good news, but I will promise you the news.
And what she will also promise you, I won't do it. I won't do it. That's
Don't do it.
It's 6:30 in the a.m.
Yeah.
Thank you.
TK.
That's it.
Always. Yes? Second stay. We take a break. We'll be back for something special. Don't move.
Game on at Quartz. Predict the way you watch the game every time, with up to 30% off select items store-wide. Get your smart TV starting at $22,999 and recliners starting at $64,999. And you can get it now with Quartz-ready finance and pay later. It's game on. Predict the way you watch the game every time. Get what you need only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offers end May 31. Conditions apply.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
What is love? Love is when my uncle gave me the money to help start my shop. My auntie and I made her famous recipe even more delicious. And it starts with the best dressed chicken and a little extra love. No, my shop is famous to the people that matter the most to me, my community. So I only serve the best dressed chicken. Raised without antibiotics, it's only the best for my customers. If anyone's going to add something to my best dressed chicken, it's going to be me. Only the best can be called the best dressed chicken.
Already have a T-tag for your vehicle? Just top it up and go through. You can now conveniently add funds to your T-tag on WhatsApp. Just save our T-tag WhatsApp number 876-355-3336 and send us a message when you want to top up. Top up your T-tag and continue to go through quicker and cheaper on Transjam highways.
New KFC Saucy Wings. Hot and spicy wings tossed in our irresistible sauce. Available in sweet red chili and citrus chipotle barbecue. KFC, it's...
All right. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's time for another dose of REACT. React. You know, I graduated because I spelled that some months ago.
I think we are still doing We Don't Need the Beat is what...
I know someone watching saying, yes, you go, Heidi. You go, Heidi. That's exactly how I dance. This is a good job. I like it. Like, go, Heidi. I dance the same way.
It wasn't just a dance, though, IT. Typically, the lyrics fall on the beat, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You want to try again?
After the first video.
Okay, sure.
Let's see what we found on social media or on the internet or wherever, YouTube, wherever. Let's see.
TikTok. First video.
Hi, morning. Can you get a 3-piece hot and spicy? Sir, we don't have any hot and spicy. All right, can you get a 3-piece barbecue? Sir, we don't have any barbecue. All right, can you get a 3-piece original? Sir, we don't have any original. Won't have as early as the morning, not done. Sir, we don't have anything. We want to do. Make what we don't have. Hey, chat. All right, I'm in Jamaica's KFC now. All right, what do you want me to order? All right, what do you guys have? What do you have? We have everything. We have hot and spicy, we have barbecue, we have original, we have jerk, we have bake, we have cooked down, we have everything. All soup you can get. Anything you want, we have.
Did it for me. I cooked down.
Oh, God.
That is funny.
No. I tell you, Jamaicans. You know, one of my first boss, a very good morning to you, Anne Hodges, architect, right? She said she's Caucasian or she's Jamaican, you know? And when she would shop at the market, the Coronation Market, she would test it, say, are you going to ask the price before me? And I'm going to ask the price. I get X amount. When she goes, it's exponentially.
X times 2.
It's times 2. I don't know why we treat foreigners like that. Do we do?
But she's not even a foreigner. That's the funny part.
She's Jamaican.
Yay.
That's it.
Yes, it still happens. When we go down a Corina.
Yeah, I'm saying, you need to charge her.
Make Omar talk first. Make Omar go down the lane first and then come back and tell me.
Yeah, because remember the price will turn up. But anyway,
next video.
That's me. I can do that. I can sleep in sound, heavy sound.
But you know what's bizarre? I can do that, right? Noise, no problem. But you know, say, me can hear people breathe beside me if I'm sleeping in silence in my bed. Like, I'd be like, why is the breathing so loud? But I can drop asleep in that type of noise. Or the TV. Isn't that weird?
Oh, that's interesting.
Also, it's a gift. Just so you guys know, if you have very young children, one of the greatest skills you can ever give your child in life is to be able to fall asleep in noisy environments. You see, if you always have put your child in quiet environments to sleep, you're setting yourself up for disaster.
Whoa.
Make sure them can sleep. All in a church, if them want to sleep, let them sleep in the middle of praise and worship. If them can sleep in a noise, you're bingo as a parent. Take my advice.
Do you know if you snore?
I don't. However, if my neck door set good, if it end up so, and you cut off the airway, but because I really sleep cute, like so.
Hey, Andre, snore? DJ, am I?
You guys snore? I don't snore and I don't drool. Me sleep cute, honestly.
You know, I discovered that I snore.
I know because... How do I know? Let me tell you how I know. I'm actually going to expose my family. I'm going to expose my family.
Your own snore can wake you up.
Let me tell you how I know. My family, my husband and my daughter have a collection of sleeping photos and videos of me. And that's how I know. So I sleep cute. But it's a collection and them compete for see who have the most because I sleep in any circumstance or environment.
Oh my word. Listen, by the way, next video. I know when you hang the clothes and they're out there, they have been.
And you leave out.
And then you come home and rinse and follow your wrist.
And you know, so the clothes have to go wash back, you know. Everybody knows that. You know there's a smell when the clothes, when rain catch the clothes, it have a smell. You know what else it apply to? The minute you wash your car.
And rainfall. But you know, the
never fails.
The car wash man always say, I better rainfall upon a clean car than a dirty.
Never fails.
No,
and then all of a sudden, one piece of breeze with dust out of nowhere. The car just washing up.
And then you know what? You're driving in rain and then you reach in the same parish, same community, no rain.
I give you one better than that.
Again.
I remember as a little girl, when I grew up, I sit down in my yard and go so, whoops, and look outside and rain a pour.
And you said no school.
And I say, yeah. do you know my neighbor was outside watering her lawn? What? And I remember being like, wait a minute. And I'll never forget it. Auntie Pat Dose, she sat up across the road and she don't have rain and me in my yard and my driveway have rain.
No, I
promise
not that close.
You got chat. Come on, chat. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, chat.
Yeah.
I know you guys have seen it.
In the chat.
Also, have you not been driving and you just drive out of the rain and it's almost like a line of demarcation? Yeah, man.
Yeah. My God.
We have our next video? Oh, we have one more. Let's see what's up.
加8加2加3减6加5加2加3加4加7加5加6减5减8加2加3加5加2加3减6减4等于36。哇！
He must say 77 minus 7 after all that. No, man.
But also, didn't that sound like a song?
Yeah, I was on that.
I thought she was singing like, can't cool, can't breathe, can't...
Yeah. Listen, who selected those videos this morning? Is it Sasha? I can tell.
You did good.
I know it's Sasha.
Good job.
Sasha.
These are good. These are good. Oh, you have more?
Okay, set on, Sasha.
Go on then. Brata.
Brata.
Hello. Is it me you're looking?
Hello.
Run that back. Run that back. Run that back.
I shouldn't be laughing at it. No, wait for sometimes.
Hello. Is it me you're looking?
I don't know that he's okay. That's how I say. I hope that he's okay.
But I think he posted the video.
Oh, the rider?
Yeah, I'm sure he made it.
Yeah, oh yes. I'm sure he made it. What? But who was recording?
That's a good question, actually.
I'm trusting that the rider got someone to record it and then he posted it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
You know, I like dark humor.
Ride safely.
I like dark humor.
I could tell.
I'm okay.
I'm alright too.
I like dark humor.
Anyway, let the select a video, the last one, outside of dark humor. Let me see. Sasha, you're going good this morning, man. You know? Sasha,
I need that one more time, please.
You're going good this morning. Everybody goes, wait, Craig, where your face?
Him say, yo, you know the video good. Yeah. You know the video good when you hear Andre Nita bust out a laugh here.
When Andre laugh, you know say.
You know say the video is shot, because them man didn't find anything funny.
Look here, Andre, all right. In stand-up comedy, when you go to a show and you're working, you look for that one person who is not laughing. If you get that one person to laugh, when everybody else was laughing before that one person, you say, maybe Ingo, that's Andre. That Andre, that one person. If you get him moving, you can collect your money.
That was great.
Oh, that was
that
great.
last video was great. The last two were amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know it could get better. Well done, well done. All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today in React. We should just react the whole show.
Yeah.
The whole show.
One Friday.
Yeah, one day we're going to do that.
All
right. Stay with us. It's not going to be today, but we do have more Sunrise after the break. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
That wax face something there crushed me up. Man.
New KFC Saucy Wings. Hot and spicy wings tossed in our irresistible sauce. Available in sweet red chili and citrus chipotle barbecue. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Pour it, splash it, shake it. However you choose to use it. You can be sure you're getting dairy, soy, and gluten-free, calcium-rich goodness that packs less calories than cow's milk. That's proven to lower blood sugar and cholesterol in the smooth, creamy, nutritious, original vanilla, chocolate, and many more delicious flavors of Blue Diamond almond milk, as is the Blue Diamond standard.
Finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Inside a world of adventure with Mandalorian and Grogu at Burger King. See The Mandalorian and Grogu only in cinemas.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All right, thanks for staying with us here on Sunrise. So it's time for your Popeyes Challenge Cup recap. Earlier this week, round 2 of the Popeyes Challenge Cup delivered plenty of excitement. Plus, we had the live round 3 draw right here in studio. Here's a quick recap of all the action and the key moments, just in case you missed it.
Medforest FC took their first big scalp in the Popeyes Challenge Cup, eliminating the higher-ranked Humble Lion 2-1 in an intriguing battle at St. Elizabeth Technical High School on Tuesday. The party started for Medforest in minute 12 when Jeffrey Robinson broke the deadlock with a headed goal from a cross from Chevon Warren. It remained 1-0 until the halftime interval, but Humble Lion would get back on level pegging in minute 56 through Denzel Watson after a neat through ball from Corton Wright.
Still on the ball. Can he find a telling pass? Gets it through. Watson! Yes! Denzel Watson
But Humble Lion were eventually undone by an own goal from Zidane Christie in the 77th minute as they were sent packing from the competition.
Warren stands behind this one, chips it in the box. Headed in the path of the goalkeeper. And oh my, unbelievable, that slipped through.
Behind and much work to do. Let's have a look here.
Looks to be Wellington. No, it was Christie, yeah, it was Christie.
Yeah. In the feature contest, Stets Elite were hoping their home advantage would see them take down Limehall of St. Anne, but it wasn't to be. Just as the contest looked like it was heading for a stalemate at the interval, Diego Mackenzie popped up to give Limehall the lead in the 41st minute and change Coach Omar Wedderburn's halftime team talk. Mackenzie taking advantage of a spill by the Stets Elite goalkeeper. Limehall were then reduced to 10 players when Denali Kelly was sent off in minute 59 after trying to stop a Stets Elite breakaway. The home side capitalised on the man advantage to draw level through Kenoy Banton after Leonardo Saunders in goal for Limehall made a questionable decision to leave his line. But the young Stets Elite team gifted a penalty to Limehall, which was dispatched by Shaquille Kane in minute 80 to send them through to the next round.
Well, it's a wonderful feeling coming so far to get the 3 points. I just want to say kudos to the guys. Well done. It's a good job.
Yeah, and it's a good advertisement for St. Anne-based football. Limehall is flying the flag high here in the Popeyes Challenge Cup. How proud are you of the boys to put on a performance like this in a competition like this?
Well, as I said before, it's a very pleased performance coming out today, a wet condition. I just want to say thanks again to the guys, put in a hard fight as we go again.
Yes, honestly, we definitely deserve this rest. Since January in the Champion League, that is the Tier 2, coming up to now, we actually have 1 month before we actually start.
Lucozade, bring the energy. Unbeatable taste, new look.
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
This is Flow, Jamaica's fastest mobile network, as verified by Ookla. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, with more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
The Quartz Labor Day sale is happening now. Get up to 50% off select items from May 21 to 24. Shop now and pay later on 6 to 48 months credit. You don't want to miss it. Quartz, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Hey, what I want? Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Three giants of the Premier League. Reigning champions Manchester City. Brilliant. Title challengers Arsenal. And perennial giants Chelsea. Your favorite Premier League teams right here on CVMTV. Missed an Arsenal match? Watch the rebroadcast on Arsenal TV. More of a Manchester City fan? No problem. Don't miss a beat with City TV. Supporter of Chelsea? Catch all things from the Blues on Chelsea TV. See it happen right here on CVMTV every Monday at 8 p.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than...
In the day's other game, Reno knocked out Falmouth United 4-2 on penalties after a 1-1 full-time scoreline. In the meantime, the matchups are now set for round 3 next Tuesday after the live draw on Sunrise on Wednesday morning.
And start from pot 1, and let's see what team is going to be drawn first in the live draw for round 3 of the Popeyes Challenge Cup. It is JPL Team 1. So, of course, as we told you, we'll find out who these teams are. And this is the Jamaica Defence Force. Pot 2, we've got Med Forest FC. So 2 of 2 so far in the competition. And they will be facing JPL Team 2. So who will be in matchup number 3 for round number 3? Arnett Garden will be going up against... It is the winner of the Roaring River versus Duncan's FC match. It is Soccer Club Brownstown. They'll be facing Malines United from the Jamaica Premier League. So pot 1, almost at the final draw for the round 3 draw. Let's see which team has been drawn. It's JPL Team 3. JPL Team 3, and now we'll select from pot 2 to see who JPL Team 3 will face off against in round 3. Remember, the JPL teams are just entering the competition at this stage. They will be facing Limehall of St. Anne. Limehall FC, giant killing act. Their act continues. Let's start from pot 2 again. Ingrid, this is the final draw, of course. It is Reno. Reno, the suspense. They'll be going up against Chapelton Maroons FC.
JPL teams 1, 2 and 3 will be determined based on their finish in the JPL final and third place playoff on Sunday, May 24. Medforest FC took their first big scalp in the Popeyes Challenge Cup, eliminating the higher-ranked Humble Lion 2-1 in an intriguing battle at St. Elizabeth Technical High School on Tuesday. The party started for Medforest in minute 12 when Jeffrey Robinson broke the deadlock with a headed goal from a cross from Chevon Warren. It remained 1-0 until the halftime interval, but Humble Lion would get back on level pegging in minute 56 through Denzel Watson after a neat through ball from Corton Wright.
Still on the ball. Can he find a telling pass? Gets it through. Watson! Yes! Denzel Watson!
But Humble Lion were eventually undone by an own goal from Zidane Christie in the 77th minute as they were sent packing from the competition.
Warren stands behind this one, chips it in the box. Headed in the path of the goalkeeper, And oh my, unbelievable, that slipped through.
Behind and much work to do. Let's have a look here.
Looks to be Wellington. No, it was Christie, yeah? It was Christie.
In the feature contest, Stets Elite were hoping their home advantage would see them take down Limehall of St. Anne, but it wasn't to be. Just as the contest looked like it was heading for a stalemate at the interval, Diego Mackenzie popped up to give Limehall the lead in the 41st minute and change Coach Omar Wedderburn's halftime team talk. Mackenzie taking advantage of a spill by the Stets Elite goalkeeper. Limehall were then reduced to 10 players when Denali Kelly was sent off in minute 59 after trying to stop a Stets Elite breakaway. The home side capitalised on the man advantage to draw level through Kenoy Banton after Leonardo Saunders in goal for Limehall made a questionable decision to leave his line. But the young Stets Elite team gifted a penalty to Limehall, which was dispatched by Shaquille Kane in minute 80 to send them through to the next round.
Well, it's a wonderful feeling coming so far to get the 3 points. I just want to say kudos to the guys. Well done. It's a good job.
Yeah, and it's a good advertisement for St. Anne-based football. Limehall is flying the flag high here in the Popeyes Challenge Cup. How proud are you of the boys to put on a performance like this in a competition like this?
Well, as I said before, it's a very pleased performance coming out today, a wet condition. I just want to say thanks again to the guys, put in a hard fight as we go again.
Yes, honestly, you know, we definitely deserve this rest. Since January in the Champion League, that is the tier 2, coming up to now, we actually have 1 month before we actually start our schoolboy campaign. So I think, I don't like to lose, but I think this lose, we deserve this one, because mentally we can get our brain reset and ready for the upcoming schoolboy competition. So, nice game. I really enjoyed the game this evening, I saw the boys push and, it's a nice platform this to really belong.
I'm sure you're looking forward to future editions of this competition. Maybe you can win it one day.
Yes, man. Honestly, I really like it. And, as I said,
Food drink is everything you need to support your family's nutrition. Have it at home or take it with you every day for all-day energy. Lasco Food Drink has your favorite flavors, including low-sugar options, so you sacrifice nothing. Packed with protein, calcium, vitamins, minerals, including iron. Lasco Food Drink is the winning taste and nutrition for your family. Nutrition never tasted so good.
Also try Lascola Soy as a lactose-free alternative.
Looking for reliable ICT technical support in the Caribbean? Look no further than Connex. Stay connected with your loved ones and businesses, no matter where you are in paradise. Connex keeps you connected. Upgrade your network and embrace solar energy for your schools and businesses. Connex ensures seamless connectivity and sustainability. Connex, your trusted partner for telecom networking, software development, and solar installations. We design, install, connect, we deliver.
What is love? Love is when my uncle gave me the money to help start my shop. My auntie and I made her famous recipe even more delicious. And it starts with the best dressed chicken and a little extra love. No, my shop is famous to the people that matter the most to me, my community. So I only serve the best dressed chicken. Raised without antibiotics, it's only the best for my customers. If anyone's going to add something to my best dressed chicken, it's going to be me. Only the best can be called.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. May 20, 2026 marked 46 years since the 1980 tragedy on Slight Pen Road that left over 100 elderly women dead after a massive fire destroyed the Eventide home. A floral tribute ceremony was held at the National Heroes Park on Wednesday to remember the lives lost. Hakeem Oret tells us more in this report.
A fire that has left the pain burning in the hearts of many. The Eventide home fire left more than 150 elderly women dead when a massive fire destroyed the facility on May 20 in in 1980. On Wednesday, the country observed the National Day of Remembrance for souls lost in the tragedy. A floral tribute was held at the National Heroes Park, where local government minister Desmond Mackenzie says the fire remains one of the deadliest disasters in Jamaica's history.
This disaster started at approximately 1 o'clock on the morning of May 20th, 1986, exactly 46 years ago, at a time when communications technology was nowhere near or as rapid and widespread as it is now. The news spread like wildfire.
The building, standing from the 1870s as part of the colonial system, burned away in just 4 minutes after the arrival of fire officials. The local government minister says the death and destruction of the Eventide fire exposes a fundamental problem.
The disaster was devastating. It had fundamental impact on the living conditions of the residents. In May 1980, there were 658 residents at the home, 344 men and 255 women, 69 children.
Describing the Eventide fire as a defining moment in Jamaica's history, Mr. Mackenzie notes the catastrophic event helped to shape the country's approach to elderly care and social responsibility. He further notes, since 2016, the Andrew Holness-led administration has provided continued support to maintain and improve facilities caring for the elderly and indigent.
Since 2016, the government of Dr. Andrew Holness have ensured that the requisite support is made available to maintain our facilities. Over 46 billion Jamaican dollars have been spent by this administration since 2016 to improve the lives of the poor and destitute across Jamaica.
On May 26, 1980, the charred remains of the victims were buried in a massive grave at National Heroes Park. Cabinet in 2025 approved the official designation of May 20 as the National Day of Remembrance for the victims of the Eventide home fire, ensuring the tragedy and its lessons are never forgotten. Akeem Oret for CVM News.
Opposition spokesman on productivity, efficiency and competitiveness, Peter Bunting, is warning that delays in tabling the Integrity Commission report on the Firearm Licensing Authority could weaken Jamaica's anti-corruption framework. Bunting says the issue goes beyond parliamentary procedure and could create a dangerous precedent where reports of public interest are kept from the public through court actions and delays.
But with a special obligation on the opposition, because obviously we don't support the government, and we will not be compromised in criticizing and exposing any corruption, any abuse of power, any impropriety and irregularities. Reports like the ones tabled today that are reports related to relatively minor officials in the system, and usually for breaches of not filing or not filing on time. Those reports you will see come through without delay. But the ones that affect the big fish, the ones that expose impropriety or corruption, especially those that will embarrass the government, we really are in danger of action being brought.
And to sports now, Sabina Park will come alive this summer as the home of Sri Lanka's white ball tour of the West Indies starting on June 3. The iconic venue in Kingston is set to host 3 ODI and 3 T20 internationals, culminating on June 14.
In just under 2 weeks' time, Jamaica's Sabina Park will play host to 6 white ball matches as the West Indies welcome the touring Sri Lanka for a full red and white ball series starting on June 3. The white ball series will open the tour, and the chairman of the International Tour Committee with the Jamaica Cricket Association, Anthony Davis, says everything is lining up for the moment when the umpire shouts play on the first ball of the first ODI.
Everything is in place up to today. With 2 weeks ago, there are some things which we are not able to do until closer to the time. But in terms of our timeline and our plans that we are working on, there is no need to be concerned about anything not fully in place. Everything will fall in place by the time we get maybe to about before Sri Lanka arrives here.
Lights at the venue came under scrutiny when Australia toured the Caribbean just under a year ago. But adjustments were made in time for the venue to host a day-night pink ball test and a T20 international. So what of those lights now?
As we speak, there's a team at Sabina Park doing the necessary adjustments. So I think the job is slated to finish by the end of the working day. And then we'll send a diagram to CWI to confirm the specifications right across the park. And the least we will be able to achieve is a minimum standard, but it will be ready.
On the playing side, Jamaican Kirk Mackenzie is tired of being on the fringes and wants to get back into the setup. A couple of centuries and a highest score of 135 not out in the recent regional 4-day championship should put him in the mind of selectors for the Red Bull series. But what about the shorter formats?
Yeah, for sure. I've always wanted to represent West Indies at all levels, so it's for me just continue working on my white ball game. I think this year my preparation for sure was a bit more detailed and a bit harder. A lot of early mornings in the net and a lot of late evenings in the net for me, so that was a good thing.
In the meantime, the series also promises something special for high school students through a partnership with the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association, ISSA.
So CWI has partnered with ISSA to make June 3rd ISSA Day. On that day, what we'll be doing is bringing in as many kids as possible. We're trying to get some of the marching bands from the schools coming in their numbers. We're looking at least might be 1,000 to 1,500 kids in the stands. Only inviting our cricketers, but from all aspects of ISSA sports, netball, basketball, football, just to give them another aspect.
The series bowls off on June 3 with the first ODI. The second is set for June 6 and the third for June 8. The T20 series will follow with matches on June 11, 13 and 14, with a 2-test series in Antigua set for June 25 to July 7.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise comes back to you after this.
Lasco Food Drink is everything you need to support your family's nutrition. Have it at home or take it with you every day for all-day energy. Lasco Food Drink has your favorite flavors, including low-sugar options so you sacrifice nothing. Packed with protein, calcium, vitamins, minerals, including iron. Lasco Food Drink is the winning taste and nutrition for your family. Nutrition never tasted so good.
Also try Lascala Soy as a lactose-free alternative.
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Every day we use our feet to walk, run, and take us places. But your feet can do something even more amazing. Join Guardian Group's Shine 5K Night Run Walk and make a stride to support KPH, the Falmouth Hospital, and Project Star. Saturday, May 23 in Kingston and Saturday, May 30 in Montego Bay. Register at run2shineja.com or runningeventsja.com and see you at Guardian Group's Shine 5K Night Run Walk.
Already have a T-tag for your vehicle? Just top it up and go through. You can now conveniently add funds to your T-tag on WhatsApp. Just save our T-tag WhatsApp number 876-355-3336 and send us a message when you want to top up. Top up your T-tag and continue to go through quicker and cheaper on Transjam highways.
Supercenter, everything for your home and more.
Bring back the fun of shopping. Discover the best finds in every aisle of amazing items. For your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, or any room, Azan Supercenter has that perfect touch to elevate your space to the next level. Our team is ready to help you find what you are looking for you or someone else. So stop by our Crossroads store today and rediscover the fun of shopping.
Azan Supercenter, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
What is love? Love is when my uncle gave me the money to help start my shop. My auntie and I made her famous recipe even more delicious. And it starts with the best dressed chicken and a little extra love. No, my shop is famous to the people that matter the most to me, my community. So I only serve the best dressed chicken. Raised without antibiotics, it's all the best for my customers. If anyone's going to add something to my best dressed chicken,
It's going to be me.
only the best can be called the best dressed chicken.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Y'all ever seen a dolly action without a dolly?
Yeah.
Wondering, Anita.
I'm just a dolly, in fact.
Actually, we're going to have to explain that to you guys at some point,
Yeah,
but not
later.
right now.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Sunrise. It is a Friday, and there are many places that we can go this weekend. Yeah, and there's so many things we can do, but you know we're going to give you some options to pick and choose from, courtesy of our Sunrise lifestyle guide. Tia Mayer is in the building. Hello, Tia.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's great to have you.
Yes.
What's the weekend plug, girl? Put us on.
It's going out time.
Yeah.
It's going out time, but this one is for the family. It is all for the children because it's Child's Month, and we're celebrating the ones who truly matter this month.
And the kids are on holiday, so
Yeah, and we're going all over the island.
All right.
We're not staying in Kingston.
Yeah.
So our first event is in St. James, Brandon Hill. It is a fun day called Fun Happy Feet. It's called Happy Feet, and it will be hosted on Sunday, May 24th.
Okay.
And they'll have rides, they'll have refreshments, they'll have quite a few things. So bring your kids, show up, show out, and go enjoy yourself.
Is that Funtopia?
Funtopia.
Oh,
Fun.
I've been there. I went there.
Yes,
on
Happy
Mother's
Feet.
Day.
You've been there?
Yeah, Mother's
and it was
Day.
a good experience,
It was a good
right?
experience, yeah.
Really? I saw it and I said this one would be perfect for folks in St. James. Go out, go enjoy yourself. It's kids $2,000 and adults, of course, you have to go pay something about $4,500 thereabouts. And you can go have some fun, bring your children. Come on. It's Child's Month.
Yeah.
Go enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So our next activity, we're bringing it back to Kingston, and we're going to Ragamuffin Cafe. Ragamuffin Cafe is always having something fun and nice. So they're having a mommy and me crochet workshop.
Oh,
you can crochet, Andy?
No, but Izzy can.
It's good.
And I need to learn.
Yeah. So the workshop will cost $4,000. Not too bad. Mommy and me. It's a nice bonding section. Can go do something nice with your child, or your child can bring you out too. You go do something. The cost covered it already, $4,000. They're going to give you a goodie bag. Can you believe that? Goodie bag.
And get coffee or tea.
And you can get coffee or tea, which is really, really good.
So this is saying May 31.
May 31? Oh no. I didn't realize that. I thought it was May 24th, but
well, we're
let me
prepping
fix
for
that.
next weekend.
May 31st.
You can prepare.
May 31st.
So make sure to pull out that money out of the budget for plan for next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can actually RSVP now. So go on Ragamuffin's Instagram page and
definitely want to do
RSVP.
that. That's cute.
That would be a great activity for mommy and of course me.
Yeah.
And the next activity, we're going to Conoco Falls. Like I already jump into next week activities. We're going to Conoco Falls. They're having a Children's Day. And this activity spans over both days, May 29th and May 30th.
Okay.
Right? So it's a great time to bring out the children. The cover charge is $1,000 for children, adults $2,000. And of course, they'll have refreshments on sale. You can get, they're having bar and grill specials. So you can buy something, enjoy yourself. They'll have rides. And the first 50 children will actually receive a nice goodie bag.
Nice.
Something.
Tia, they have a petting zoo?
A petting zoo. Really nice.
And free rides and games
all day. And the first 50 children will receive prizes. Next activity back in Kingston.
Prizes.
Yes, Emancipation Park will be having a movie night on May 30th. It's free. Yes. At 7 p.m. just show up. Bring your children, and I know that would be super nice. You know, Emancipation Park is a nice space.
It's beautiful.
It is really nice, and I think it's free. You have no excuse. You know, I know it's hard times now, and some people cannot afford some things. So just bring out your children to Emancipation Park, sit, enjoy yourself, and have fun.
Emancipation Park is actually really underutilized. It's a beautiful space.
It is a beautiful space. Back to this week, though, because I jumped.
Yes, that's all popcorn.
Back to this week. This one is being hosted in, I think, St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
Men Who Cook. It's actually Manchester, right? We're going to have live performances by John Mark Wigan and another minister, not remembering his name right now, but I think this is also really great. They'll have food and refreshments on sale. Kids $2,500, adults $4,500, and at the gate $5,000. I think this is great. It's starting early. I think at 10 a.m., and it will span over a good duration, right?
And that's in Brooks Park, Mandeville.
It is in Brooks Park, Mandeville, right? They're going to have a kiddies village, really nice, live performances. You can purchase food.
I know what I love about this, it just says men who cook. It didn't say men who can cook, or it didn't say men who cook good.
Right.
So all of us are invited.
So I want to know, so the food is being prepared by the men who cook?
Right.
That's what it is?
I think so.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
But maybe some guidance, will be had.
I can't imagine, IT, that they would have food that don't taste good. It must taste good. What do you mean the time they don't say men who can cook good?
No, I'm just
they
saying
would say
that,
men who cook well.
You see, what I'm saying is that all are invited, because some of us men think that they're not expert chefs, But it is men who cook. Full stop. Just come.
So you can go and boil your egg?
No, you can do a flash out.
1 week, you know. 1 week.
I know.
So that's 5 activities all across Jamaica. I mean, go out, enjoy yourself. We have activities in St. James, St. Anne, Manchester, and of course, Kingston. So go out, do something, celebrate the children. They are, in fact, are indeed the future, right? And you have no excuse. We have free activities. We have activities by the falls, in nature. We have activities just everywhere.
And then you have this weekend and next weekend, so you can plan.
This weekend and next weekend. So remember all the activities coming up this weekend. We have Men Who Cook. We also have Ragamuffin Cafe. Oh, it's actually next week. We have, come on. There's something to do. And of course, if I miss something, you can check out my page at The Real Tia. And you can check out different carousel posts because I have activities happening for this Labor Day weekend. I have a lot happening, but of course, we're also celebrating the children. So I'll make a post soon and just put all the activities coming up so you can pick, choose, and refuse and actually go outside and enjoy yourself.
Tia, I want to ask you a question. You know, Tia, she's been here each weekend. She tells us where to go and give us all the nice places to go. Have you ever been to any of the places that you tell us to go?
I do. I go to quite a few of them. You know, I show my face and enjoy myself. I like outside, you know. I don't know about you, but I love outside. I love outside, and I think now that I'm in my prime, nice and young, I think now is the time to go out, meet people, interact. And that's something that I'm really passionate about, meeting new people, making connections, because right now is the time, you know. You have to make connections, you have to meet the right people. So get outside, get out there, try different things, try different hobbies. And I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, I don't have nobody for go with. Go by yourself.
Go by yourself. Listen, that is Tia. We went to high school together. Always a good time. Had it. That face. She did up in the face. She need not say anything, just shows that face. And I know Isaiah know what that face means. Our Sunrise Lifestyle Guide passes through this here weekend, this year Friday, to tell us all about what's happening this weekend and the next weekend. So if your weekend is boring, a personal choice could be had. You can check her out on IG too. Sunrise will be right back. Right here.
I think what Item meant to say when he said they went to high school together, it's because they were in the same location at the same time. He was her professor. Because no other maths now, maths. RE teacher. PE teacher. RE teacher.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mold Wagwan! Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
It's game on at Quartz. Spend $150,000 on credit purchases or $250,000 on cash at Quartz from May 1, 2026 to June 20, 2026 to be automatically entered for a chance to win one of 3 smart TVs to watch the matches in style. First place gets a 98-inch TCL Smart TV. Second place a 55-inch. And third place a 43-inch. Score big and upgrade your game day vibes when you shop at Quartz, bringing value home. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Conditions apply.
Finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Lasco food drink is everything you need to support your family's nutrition. Have it at home or take it with you every day for all-day energy. Lasco food drink has your favorite flavors, including low-sugar options so you sacrifice nothing. Packed with protein, calcium, vitamins, minerals, including iron. Lasco food drink is the winning taste and nutrition for your family. Nutrition never tasted so good.
Also try Lascala soy as a lactose-free alternative.
This is Flow, Jamaica's fastest mobile network, as verified by Ookla. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, with more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
TransGem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from May 4 to May 30, 2026. When you get your T-Tag, top up to keep using it. Choose whichever method of topping up is most convenient for you. Go through quicker with a T-Tag every time on TransGem Highways.
Lasco food drink is everything you need to support your family's nutrition. Have it at home or take it with you every day for all-day energy. Lasco food drink has your favorite flavors, including low-sugar options so you sacrifice nothing. Packed with protein, calcium, vitamins, minerals, including iron. Lasco food drink is the winning taste and nutrition for your family. Nutrition never tasted so good.
Also try Lascala soy as a lactose-free alternative.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan for Watagwan.
To find out.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Now our next guest has been building a buzz with her blend of dancehall, reggae, and R&B. And honestly, once you hear the name, you kind of already know, the energy is sweet. We heard her earlier, and trust me, if you're going anywhere,
pause.
From singing in the church as a little girl to creating music that people are vibing to online and outside, she's carving her own lane while balancing music and business at the same time. Please welcome recording artist, Peaches Adaba.
Hi, thank you.
Good morning.
Thanks for having
me. I would love to know, obviously you are Sharice Chisholm.
Right.
But Sharice Chisholm decided my moniker is going to be Peaches Adaba. Walk me through that. Why?
Okay, so originally, my grandma, she used to call me Peachy because I had rolls on my neck. Probably you can still see the lines right now. I was a chubby baby.
Yeah.
So she used to call me Peachy. And then after a while, after college, I saw a nice looking young lady by the name of Peaches. And originally, I thought Peachy was like a baby name.
Right.
So seeing that young lady now, looking beautiful, I was like, okay, Peaches, Peaches is it. And then we originally singing our songs, we just used to say Adaba, Adaba, Adaba. Then we wanted a name for our record label. So we did some research and found out that the name Adaba actually means family and togetherness. So it just paired well and we worked with it.
Nice.
Wow, wonderful. No, of course. I'm going to ask, because we heard you earlier, and yes, you're gonna hear her too. Why that style, genre of music?
It's not, I wouldn't say I have a specific genre of music. It's just a feeling and an emotion. So if it's just what I'm feeling today. So if I'm feeling nice and calm today, you're gonna get a nice and calm song. If I'm feeling rebellious, you're gonna get a rebellious song. So it's just moods.
So guilty pleasure, talk to me about it, because I mean, of course, it's
exactly. So guilty pleasure, I just came into the business and I was like, okay, you know, let me try to do what they are doing. And I came up with guilty pleasure. It's not really me as a person, but you know, you have to have a different persona for your artistry. Yes.
You also have Adaba Entertainment, as you just mentioned. You know, they're coming up with a name for the label as well. Talk to me a little bit about building your own platform and production house.
Okay, so building my own platform. Really and truly, it stems from me not getting as much opportunities as I thought I would have get, and it's just so that I can stay grounded and focus on what I want to do. Because you know, sometimes labels they project what they think you should do onto you, and then because you signed the contract, there's no way of you saying no or getting out of that. Yeah.
That's good though, because you maintain some level of control.
Right.
Creative control. And of course, business control.
Financial control as
financial control. And that's challenging for a number of artists. You know, sometimes, of course, they outsource to different management team.
Right.
But obviously you want to maintain that kind of... What do you enjoy? You find that when you're doing the juggling or that, hey, you know, maybe I could just stay in this lane, or I like both. Talk to me about the experience trying to balance both.
Really and truly, I like the producing side more than the artist side, because I'm a bit shy at heart. So I feel more comfortable working behind the scenes, behind the cameras, making sure that my artists are prepared, because I work with artists as well. I just released a new song with the Rose Summers. It's called Free From Evil. Yeah, you guys should check it out as well. So it gives me, you know, the opportunity to express my creativity, you know?
Well, we're going to take the opportunity to take in your creativity, because you didn't just come here to talk, Peaches. You came here to show out, girl. This morning you're actually going to go in front of the camera here. I know you're comfortable a bit behind. And after what we just heard, I would love for everyone to hear exactly what the sound of Peaches Adaba is.
Okay,
all right,
thank you.
We're going to head on over to you, over to the stage.
Okay.
Introducing, live inside Sunrise, Peaches Adaba.
Meaning. Me living life up like there ain't no stress. Still I want the faith even through life's test. I have to give thanks because I am so blessed. Put my shoulders to the wheel and I will do the rest. Cause I'm so cool as a breeze, my mind's at ease, making my dreams reality. And so I know I must achieve, be all I can be. Cause I believe in me, I want my life to have meaning. Meaning, everything me do it must be for a reason. Shall live forever even in a notice season. I know the end of what this seed brings. Now go mix up in a nothing way deceiving. No, I want my life to have meaning. Meaning. But now I want to make it about life. Cause I can see the changes of times. Youths are turn to crime and thus I give with them life. And I tell them straight, them just be wasting them time. Be careful of the things we influence in your mind. Girls, not sell yourself with the glamour and the hype. Urge you to be wise cause you might get left behind.
Can't blame no one if you go slip and slide, because my life you have meaning. Everything me do it must be for a reason. Shall live forever even in a lotus season. I see I know the end of what this seed brings. Now go mix up in a nothing way deceiving. I want my life to have meaning. Me living life, I feel like there ain't no stress. Still I want to faith even through life's test. I have to give thanks because I am so blessed. Put my shoulders to the wheel and I will do the rest. Cause I'm so cool as the breeze, my mind's at ease, making my dreams reality. And so I know I must achieve, be all I can be, cause I believe in me, yeah. Oh, I want my life to have meaning, yeah, cause I believe in me, yeah. I want my life to have, I want my life to have meaning.
Gem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250, including a $500 toll credit.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
Hi, my name is Angela Knight, and my mother, who we call Mumba, she lived to care for her loved ones. So my mom, she has 8 children. She was also a single mother, and even though life was hard at some point, she never gave up. My mother found out that she was sick when she went into the hospital. The pain was so severe on her that they rushed her to A&E, and that's where they started to run tests, and that showed that it was eventually cancer, and from there, everything just went down. I'm grateful for the decision to take out the Sagicor insurance policy, because my mom was in the process of building her house, and that's where we are going to put the money to carry on our legacy.
Next. Go, 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 go. Who's next? Go, 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 go.
Hey, Kidsville is coming to Hope Zoo this Jazz Month. With one all-access armband, you'll enjoy VR Town, Carnival Kingdom, Adventure Arena, and Little Explorer's Garden. A whole world of fun made just for kids. Don't miss it, May 29 and 30. Kidsville is a Jazz Month event powered by Edge Marketing Solutions. Follow us at Kidsville_JA. Kidsville, designed for kids, just for kids.
All right, Sunrisers, Child's Month is still in full swing, and honestly, one thing we love to see is spaces where kids can laugh loudly, run freely, and make memories, and just enjoy being children, yeah? And let's be real, sometimes the adults end up having just as much fun, if not more fun, as well, yeah? So our next guests are here to tell us all about Kidsville JA, the big interactive family event bringing rides, games, themed play zones, and lots of excitement to Hope Zoo. And the best part, it's also supporting a good cause and helping the zoo continue its work protecting Jamaica's wildlife. So please welcome event coordinator at Hope Zoo Preservation Foundation, Tyreek McLean, alongside Chief Operations Officer at Edge Marketing Solutions Caribbean, Sasha Magnus. Good morning.
Morning.
It's good to have you both.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having
If
us.
someone is watching and they just heard the introduction and they say to themselves, Kidsville, I've never heard of it before. Talk to us about what exactly is Kidsville, for that person who is curious.
Okay, so Kidsville is not just a kids event, right? It's a whole curated experience for kids. Designed for kids, just for kids. So we're talking about 4 play zones, right? You have VR Town, where they'll interact with technology and learn VR. We have Adventure Arena with our obstacle course and our rock climbing. We have Carnival Kingdom with our merry-go-round and our slides, bounce about. And then we have a safe space for the little ones, 0 to 4 years old, called Little Explorer Garden, right? So that's just a safe space for them to, you know, have fun without the big kids. So we're going to have lots of rides, activities, games, jam-packed, fun-filled activities for the kids.
What's interesting is obviously Hope Zoo is always Hope Zoo, and is always happening, right? But you guys curate events along the calendar year to just create something new and fresh in the space. How did you guys decide this was what you were going to do with Kidsville?
So, you know, Edge Marketing has a very close relationship with the Hope Zoo. We love what they do. We love what they stand for in terms of wildlife conservation and also teaching kids about that, you know, and preserving nature. So for our event, you know, because of the 4 zones and how big it's going to be, we thought Hope Zoo was a perfect destination for it, or the perfect space for it. And it's, you know, the kids will be able to run around freely. They have a lot of space, you know, the place won't be crowded because it's such a beautiful ground and a big enough space for all the games, rides, activities we're going to be having. And then also part proceeds will go directly towards the Hope Zoo.
You know, I was going to ask, I mean, what sets it apart from the other events? And that the last part, I don't know if that's it, but, you know, already it's been a good cause. You know, that's always good to add to an event like that. Families can come to and enjoy. But I noticed that there are 2 dates though. Are there different offerings on both dates or?
So all activities are included on both days, but the Friday, May 29th, is specifically for schools. So school trips with the teachers, you know, parents can still come with their kids on Friday. And then on Saturday, the experience is curated for families. So bring you know, the parents bring out the kids, the cousins, the aunties, grandma, everybody can come, you know, everybody. So it's Friday's about the schools, Saturday's about the family.
Let's talk a little bit about the preservation activities. Tyreek, obviously, taking care of our wildlife is critically important, yes? But why does it matter that we continue to do it and continue to have people understand why it's important?
Firstly, I just want to thank Edge Marketing for choosing Hope Zoo not just as a venue, but as their charity of choice, because at the zoo we do a whole lot for our local and endangered animal species. So whether it's veterinary care, providing meals for them, conducting rescue operations, all that effort goes and all that funding goes directly into ensuring that we curate that space, we preserve it to ensure that the future generation has a green space to look forward to. Every smile, every moment of excitement and laughter that you hear on that day or on both days, it's directly helping to continue our mission of educating and conservation.
You know, I'm sure somebody watching and even somebody attending will be like, okay, this should happen perhaps throughout the year, maybe quarterly.
I'm literally thinking it myself. Once a quarter, maybe.
So this is just the first staging. Our goal is to have many more stagings because, you know, there's not a lot of family events for kids in Jamaica. I mean, you know, there's some, but there needs to be more. So it's something that we're trying to do, you know, quarterly. And, you know, so it's very important that you come out to the first staging, see all the rides, the activities. You know, we have the 4 play zones, but we're going to have face painting. We're going to teach the kids how to stilt walk. They can do hula hoop, hopscotch. You know, there's going to be an MC giving away prizes and so it's very important that everybody comes out to the first staging, May 29th and 30th. And of course, we're looking forward to future stagings as well.
Not just that. Remember, you know, it's at the zoo, so we're going to have animal interaction sessions. So we're going to have the petting zoo that the kids can come out and just have that experience.
So can I pet the lion?
Well, not a lion. Maybe a rabbit, maybe a snake.
You know?
A snake.
Yeah, I think we don't have to aim so high. You know, some of us, we can keep some activities moderate. By the way, the petting zoo is one of the coolest things up at the Hope Zoo.
Yeah. That's included as well in the experience.
That's awesome, awesome. Do people need to buy tickets in advance? How do they get access?
Yes, it's best you buy your tickets in advance. You know, the tickets are actually going to be high at the gate. So pre-sold, it's $3.5 for kids, right? That includes everything, all the rides, activities, the face painting, everything, right? And then it's $2,000 for parents, right? At the gate, it's $5,000 for kids and $2,000 for parents. So we encourage everybody to go out early, get your tickets. You can get it online. Tariq, you want to tell them the ticket outlets?
So for your tickets, you can get them at Elaine's Bakery, Top Bar. You can also get them at Earth Elements, Cannonball, and online at touchstonelink.com.
Awesome. It's the first in my life, Mr. Event where the adults pay less, but I get it. Because in other words, they're telling us we can't go on the ride, but watch this, Sasha. I'm kidding.
We'll also
I'm sure you can sneak in a ride or two.
Yeah, we'll have something that everyone can enjoy.
It's okay, I'll get the snakes.
Listen, sounds like Kidsville JA is going to be an absolutely a fantastic time. You know, so you should go and take the entire family. I like when events cater to the entire family. And as Sasha said, there aren't enough events like that. So go out and check it out. 2 dates. The 19th and the 29th
and the 30th.
And the 30th.
Friday, May 29th and Saturday, May 30th.
May 30th.
Big thanks again to you, Tyreek, and of course Sasha for telling us all about Kidsville, Hope Zoo, May 29th and 30th. Make it a date. Write it down.
You know,
don't be late.
you could have said you want to pet the zebra. You know, why would you want to pet the lion? Let's talk.
You know, the king.
You know, you could even say you wanted to pet the monkey. We're going fabric. You could even say you wanted to pet the monkey.
No, I want to go for it.
You could even hold
the
that
excitement,
macaw.
the adrenaline.
Who's next? Go Harry! 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 Who's next? Go!
Kidsville is coming to Hope Zoo this Jazz Month. With one all-access armband, you'll enjoy VR Town, Carnival Kingdom, Adventure Arena, and Little Explorer's Garden. A whole world of fun made just for kids. Don't miss it, May 29 and 30. Kidsville is a Jazz Month event powered by Edge Marketing Solutions. Follow us at Kidsville_JA. Kidsville, designed for kids, just for kids.
Who's next?
Trans Gem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from May 4 to May 30, 2026. When you get your T-Tag, top up to keep using it. Choose whichever method of topping up is most convenient for you. Go through quicker with a T-Tag every time on Trans Gem Highways.
Hi, my name is Angela Knight, and my mother, who we call Mumba, she lived to care for her loved ones. So my mom, she has 8 children. She was also a single mother, and even though life was hard at some point, she never gave up. My mother found out that she was sick when she went into the hospital. The pain was so severe on her that they rushed her to A&E. And that's where they started to run tests, and that showed that it was eventually cancer. And from there, everything just went down. So I'm grateful for the decision to take out the Sagicor insurance policy, because my mom was in the process of building her house. And that's where we are going to put the money to carry on our legacy.
The Quartz Labor Day sale is happening now. Get up to 50% off select items from May 21 to 24. Shop now and pay later on 6 to 48 months credit. You don't want to miss it. Quartz, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
I challenge you to a race tomorrow. Challenge on.
Here at Connex, we reward Innovation, resilience, and creativity. These are the core values of Connex. Connex, Caribbean engineers at work.
What is love? Love is when my uncle gave me the money to help start my shop. My auntie and I made her famous recipe even more delicious. And it starts with the best dressed chicken and a little extra love. No, my shop is famous to the people that matter the most to me, my community. So I only serve the best dressed chicken. Raised without antibiotics, it's only the best for my customers. If anyone's going to add something to my best dressed chicken, it's going to be me. Only the best can be called the best dressed chicken.
There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mold Wagwan.
Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
Hey, what I want? Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan, pa. What a guan?
All right, everybody, it's game time. Yendi, you read up on the prompter.
Okay, sure. So in this free zone, it's inspired by all the fun-headed, well, there's going to be a lot of fun happening at Kidsville. I think this is a part of what we can experience at Kidsville. Yeah. So IT and I are stepping into the free zone to see who still has real picnic energy. It's definitely me. And then, IT, you need to stretch first?
No, I'm
okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So Tyreek, you're gonna explain to us what game are we playing? What are we gonna do?
All right, so we're gonna be playing some color matching because we have to stimulate critical thinking with all our kids.
Yes.
So Yendi and IT are gonna choose at this.
Can I use AI?
Not for this one. This one is a bit more more physical and challenging. Well, not as challenging.
Yeah.
So each of you are gonna choose a disc. You're gonna drop it in our little slot over here. Whatever time it drops on, that's how much time you have to match the colors. So each pole, you have to put a specific color on that.
Also, if I choose a gold,
yes,
only the gold should be on this pole.
No, so each pole has a color that you're supposed to have it. So if this pole, you're gonna match it to either gold or yellow or blue.
Right. So if you choose a gold, and so everything is gold, everything is blue, everything is orange, everything is yellow. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna pick yellow for the disc.
Word.
And let me drop this in. And how much time I have?
You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So we do it separate?
We do it separately?
No, you can drop your
I
disc.
drop in your disc.
Oh, okay.
And you just try to have a little competition to see who can solve it faster.
I you know, so you're supposed to walk behind, Come, drop in your disc. I can't believe I only have 30 seconds. What you have?
60 seconds.
Twice the time?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's going to put time on the clock? Time on the clock? When we start? 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. You know, so me can't talk and...
Okay.
IT, what are you? IT, you can't do that. It's one at a time.
One at a time. Move it one at a time.
You can know who never. Sure. IT. I saw you stay in a real life.
Based on the online app, try to match the blue since one is already there.
Okay.
Yendi is at it. You practice this a lot.
No, it's all right. I'm happy for the 30 seconds of being up. I'm working with IT's clock. Oh no! Oh no! Help somebody, anybody. Bless your heart, Tyree. Thank you. Oh.
Don't follow me here.
Oh, IT, everyone knows that. Oh, I definitely sorted more than you. Oh, definitely. Come on. Tariq, who is the winner here?
It took some of my time. Your 30 seconds was done a long time.
So we're not going to talk about these pieces you're hiding around here. It looks like Yendi is quite the winner.
Thank you. I only have 2 columns that are unsorted. Everything else, all my other polls are sorted.
She's unnatural like this. You could have seen her just rushing through.
I'm a puzzler though.
Oh.
I am a puzzler. I do jigsaw puzzles.
All right, so
I do crossword
that's
puzzles.
That's why we work together.
I do word search.
Yendi's a puzzler and I was puzzled. Listen, I want to say thanks to
Can't
Tyreek
stop, won't stop.
McLean for bringing the Kidsville fun inside our studio this morning. Sunrise continues right after these messages, and listen, we have a fantastic, scintillating performance lined up with some kiddies.
Kids, do your puzzles.
So, do your puzzles and don't be puzzled.
A crossword a day.
Yeah.
Keeps
the mind sharp. Yeah, I don't have to stretch. Yeah, stretch the muscles.
Keeps Alzheimer's
brain
away.
muscles. Listen, stick and stay. We'll be right back. Oh, so tell me something. You move one at a time?
What matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
TC, you know that Mother's Day is...
Hawkeye, securing what matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Datagwan pa Watagwan.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Well, my name Charles Trabin, from St. Thomas, Jamaica, you see. Everybody say I'm the master drummer. From a little boy I grew up, this is that thing I play named Kumina. Kumina is the real drum sound tradition from Africa. So in time of that in the family, we play Kumina. So yeah, some people catch that spirit there. I see all the things where you know say drum sound is a powerful sound. Like a spiritual thing. The drum plays so powerful. Even the ancestor himself, him going at that somebody and do what he do. No thing on earth powerful like drum sound.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Listen, there's just something about drums that instantly shifts the energy and it connects people in such a powerful, very powerful way. This morning we celebrate International Drum Month and we're going to bring you some incredible talent to the Sunrise stage. Joining us are the award-winning drummers from Arden Preparatory School and they're going to perform a piece right after we tell you goodbye. IT, what you got to say?
Goodbye. No, no, right after. Well, no. That's all the time we have for today. And as I usually say,
yes,
God without man is still God. But man without God, nothing, zero, zilch, nada, vapor, this.
Happy Friday. Over to Arden.
You know that Mother's Day is coming to an end.
Right?
We have
Thank
to
you, Mama,
remind-
for the 9 months you carry me through.
Talk that. We have to remind our viewers that Mother's Day competition ends May 6th with the grand draw on May 9th. We're doing That's OB at Bashko, Montego Bay, Church Street.
Okay.
Yeah. Mobile, Bashko is coming.
Oh my God.
Bashko is coming on May 9th. Fun day. Walipa giveaways, Walipa prizes. You have to be there. If you're not there, you're missing out.